Hi guys, back out in Meltham today in Huddersfield. We're going to go look at the site, now Morrisons, but was former Meltham railway station. I'm just going to see if we can spot any remains left over from the railway station itself. That's now a public walkway, but I do believe these stairs what we're actually on right now was the originals what led down to the station. And if you look, I believe that was the footing for a bridge what went over to the other side or down to the platforms. That might be it. We might get a better look at that actually from down at the bottom. It's hard to believe what that once was a train station. That's what I was looking at from the top. That was a part of the original bridge for the train station itself. And that would have been the walkway, which down there where I've parked, to be honest, is a new build housing area. So about 5 years too late, but it'd be nice to see if we can see anything anyway. You can just see there, that's an also raised platform that comes out from the wall. With the metal coming out the wall, which would also hold the cable in. And that'd be the second bridge what led down. Right across there actually, I do believe this bridge went right up and over, but we'll have to go see on the other side. Not much left of it other than stunning brick. Birding edge. So now we're in Morrisons Car Park. The actual site of the train station itself. If you know where to look, where we've just came from. And these modern buildings and pharmacy and whatnot. But if you tend to look where no one else does, you always seem to find. See the old metal gate. That looks to be some type of fireplace. The metal rod's holding. Could have been oil fired because of the cast iron oil pipe. And you can still see what would be had railway green fencing on. Some of it still has. Cast iron grate would have been on bottom. That possibly could have been an oil fed water heater. The gate itself. And stepping stone, that would have been the first step down onto the station. Again with the fence. If these stone walls could talk. Another footpath down, which would have accessed again the station and the station yard. Sure, I could have a little walk up and see what we can see from top. Can't really see much down there, to be honest. That does look like a ramp leading down, actually, to the bottom. But let's have a walk around the edges and see if we can find anything else. Actually in Meltham today, because we've just done a clutch on a Mitsubishi recovery truck. Oh, look at this. That clearly or possibly was a building, and they was window frames. And that would have been possibly a door. So we're not finding nothing, it's just very hard. Another window lintel. And a better view to where we've just come down itself. A part of a building which is now being used as a somewhat car park. But that is a genuine piece of Meltham train station, I do believe. A lovely little river with a banking kind of up the other side. I think these will be a bit too modern. Stunning stone arch over the little river. Not much left of what you could have called the train station itself. Bird eating its berries. A better view of the arch and stone itself. Sleeping duck. (1866). So that will definitely have been here when the station was here. And they're the new build houses, which is also on the site itself, and the old lines. You can just start seeing the nice arches now. And that's an added on extension. Not much there. There's just part of a sleeper down there. And we're back on the other side of the warehouses. It might have been worth a walk up that back bit, you see. Also don't want to get told off. Just documenting where Meltham train station was, to be honest.
Ah, right.
So,
Right.
not much.
Used to be over there.
Yeah, I'm just going around on the outskirts just to see what's left, basically.
And funnily enough, because my son was asking
Yeah,
yesterday what that gate post was down there.
yeah.
And that used to be the gate post for our access to goods yard. Because this were all, this area over here
Yeah.
was all at the same level as outside our yard.
Ah, the
Down
flat
there.
piece,
It was
yeah.
all, what, a good 10, 15 feet lower. And this
Yeah.
was all goods yard. And then there were brickworks up there.
Yeah.
They're all shunting posts and what have you. There's loads of pictures on Examiner and what have you.
Yeah. I've gone through all pictures and whatnot.
Right.
I've just come in to have a look to see if we've anything spottable. And
There's very little. There's obviously the remnants of the two
bridges.
Bridges.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you go down behind these houses, you can see where the loading. So if you go down the greenway and look back on yourself,
Yeah.
just kind of down here, you can see where there was a big crane that came across and down where they brought the bricks down onto the sidings.
Is that bit still there?
The crane bit isn't there, but the siding is still there behind these houses.
Just follow on to it back.
Onto Greenway, you can probably just see it as you keep looking down. There's a couple of cul-de-sacs. If you look down, you can see what they call it. And there used to be like a siding there, and they used to load onto trains.
I'll have a wander down that way now.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, bud.
Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.
I have got a picture from about 78, 79.
Yeah,
If you ever want to have a look at it.
that's great.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Ooh, we'll go see if there's any chance of seeing the siding. Nice friendly chap, because if not, we're getting a bit lost of looking then, to be honest with you. I don't think that's still someone's gardens though. Not too sure how to have a look at it, you see. Yeah. Park just there today. And see all on the bankings which had led down. See, I do believe that's what he's on about. Can just see over the fence itself is where the crane would have been anchored. We'll carry on walking round and you never know, we might be able to get a quick look or at least poke over the fence without going through someone's garden.
May I ask what it is you're filming, please?
Meltham's old railway station, the remains of it.
The station is not here.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
So why are you...
That would be the old siding there for the brickworks.
That's right, it would be.
Yeah, so I'm just documenting what's left of it basically.
Right. Okay.
Hey, I think we'll leave that siding as a bad one then. Back at the old car. And some lovely gardening down there what's been happening. Because I'm still in my work gear as well, to be honest with you. You can just see the stone brickwork on itself. Ah, you're definitely not getting down to the siding itself. Unless it's just on the end. Just the fences. And the stonework. And on the fences again with the other side. So we are walking on the old track, which is now a cycleway, but still the old track. It's amazing what lecture you get when you're in work clothes there. The old turntable. Very familiar with the old David Brown tractors. The old fencing, which had run all the way along. Still actually remains of coal there. That was possibly another line down towards there, or another access point to the station itself, because you can just see the cobbled road, and the cobbles do go all the way along to Meltham Mills, or towards Meltham Mills, sorry. The original gates. Now we're on the old line after the Turntable. Won't go too far down, because if you look through my other videos, you've got Meltham branch line. That's where that originally will take you to. So we'll go back up to the Turntable and gates. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you to my genuine subscribers, and let's see where we end up next. That's about the best thing we've found. Just an old sleeper as we speak. But this would have actually been a very busy destination. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.